Now we will see properties of multiplication. First is closure property. The product of two whole numbers is also a whole number. If a and b are two whole numbers, then product of a and b is also a whole number. Second property, commutative property, which states that two whole numbers can be multiplied in any order. So we can change the order in multiplication. Third, associative property. It states that the product of three or more numbers remains the same regardless of how the numbers are grouped. So here we can change the internal grouping also. Now for check, let us assume A is 2, B is 3 and C is 4. And now let us check for the first property, A cross B. So the value of A is 2, B is 3, we get 6. 6 is also a whole number, so we can say that multiplication is closure also. For second property, A cross B or A into B and B into A. A into B and B into A. Now if we are writing A into B, then the order is like 2 into 3. And if we are writing B into A, then order should be 3 into 2. In both the cases, we will get 6. So 6 is the answer for both the cases. It means A cross B into B is equals to B into A. So multiplication is commutative also. And here we also know that multiplication is repeated addition. So by repeated addition, if we try to show this, 2 into 3 means 2 plus 2 plus 2. It means we are adding 2 thrice. And if we are writing 3 into 2, it means we are adding 3 twice. Again, the value is same, 6 and 6. Now, let me show it to you in the number line. If you are writing 2 cross 3, 2 into 3, then 2 plus 2 plus 2. From 0 to 2, first jump, then 2 to 4, second jump, and 4 to 6, third jump. So a jump of 2, again a jump of 2, and a jump of 2. So the total is 6. This is total. Now if you are writing 3 plus 3 or 3 into 2, then first jump of 3 units and second jump of 3 units. Again we are going to reach to 6. So both are same. Now for third property, associative property, A into B into C and A into B into C. Now putting values, A is 2 into 3 into 4, here 2 into 3 into 4. In the next step we will get 2 into 3 into 4 is 12. Here 2 into 3 is 6 into 4. And the final total is 12 into 2 is 24 and 6 into 4 is also 24. So multiplication is associative also. Now next operation, division. We have 3 ways of division. First is by repeated subtraction. Here if we are writing A divides B, then actually we are finding the number of times B can be subtracted from A. For example, if we write 8 divides B or 8 divided by B, then we have to find the number of times 2 can be subtracted from 8. So we will start from 8 minus 2. In the first step we will get 6. Again we have to repeat this process. 6 minus 2 we will get 4. This is our second step. Again by repeating we will get 4 minus 2 equals to 2. Third, and then 2 minus 2 we will get 0 in fourth step. So here the number of times 2 can be subtracted from 8 is 4. So the quotient is 4 here. Also 8 is our dividend and 2 is our divisor. If we divide 9 by 2, if we are writing 9 divides 2, again by repeated subtraction, we will start from 9 minus 2, we will get 7, then 7 minus 2, 5, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 minus 2 is 1. First step, second step, third step, and fourth step. Again, if we repeat the process, we will get 1 minus 2 equals to minus 1, which is not possible. So here dividend is 9, divisor is 2, 1 is our remainder, and if we wish to know the exact quotient, then we will find quotient is 4 and half, because 1 is half of 2. Now coming to the property, closure property. For division, closure property does not satisfy, or we can say division does not satisfy closure property. Second, we have commutative property. Division is also not commutative. A divides B is not equals to B divides A. Let us check. If A is say 8 here and B is 2, then A divides B equals to 8 by 2, which is equals to 4. And if we write B divides A, we will get 2 by 8, which is equals to 1 by 4. So division is not commutative. For third property, division is not associative also, because A divides in bracket B divides C is not equals to A divides B divides C. Again, if we wish to check, let us take C equals to 5. Here A divides B divides C, and here we will write A divides B divides C. Now putting values, 8 divides, value of B is 2, divides 5, and here 8 divides 2 divides 5. Now if we solve it, we will get 8 divides 2 by 5, and here 8 divided by 2 is 4, divides 5. Or we can say this is 20 and here it is 4 by 5, which is not equal. So division is not associative also. See, I am explaining here only, don't try to solve this, I am just explaining it. So we can say that division is not associative, division is not commutative, and division does not satisfy closure property also. Now next is division as an inverse of multiplication. If A cross B is equals to C, then B is C divides A, or we can write B in terms of C and A. Also A is equals to C divides B, A is equals to C divided by B. Next we have Euclid's division algorithm. Now for division algorithm, we will solve a problem of exercise 2.2, fifth problem, first part. Divide by division algorithm and verify by multiplication. So the given number dividend is 4732. 4732 is your dividend. Now 102 is your divisor. So using algorithm, we'll write 4732 here and then divisor 102 here. The next thing which we have to check is, we'll check whether first digit 4 is greater than 102 or not. No, so we have to take 2 digits. Now 47 again is less than 102, so we'll take 3 digits. Now 473 is greater than 102, so we will check the table of 102. 102 into 1 is 102, into 2 is 204, into 3 is 306, into 4 is 408, into 5 is 510. Now 510 is greater than 473, so we will take the largest number which is less than 473 and we'll write 408 here. Now we will subtract 3 minus 8. 3 becomes 13, so 30 minus 8 is 5, 7 becomes 6, 6 minus 0 is 6, 4 minus 4 is 0, and we will write 4 here. Now in the next step again we'll write 2 here. Now 652 is greater than 102, so again we will check the table. By checking the table by inspection, here after 510 we have 612 and 714. 714 again is greater than 652, so we'll take the largest value which is less than 652. 612, so we'll write 612 here. Again we'll subtract 612 from 652, so 2 minus 2 is 0, 5 minus 1 is 4, 6 minus 6 is 0. Also we'll write 6 here. So here our quotient is 46 and remainder is 40. The second part of the problem, verification. Verify by multiplication. For verification we have this rule of Euclid's division algorithm which says dividend is equals to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So we'll put all values here. Dividend is 4732 equals to quotient 46 into divisor 102 plus remainder 40. So here 4732 equals to 4692 plus 40. So the total is 4732, and here 4692 plus 40 is 4732. Now we will solve exercise 2.2. First question. State the properties used in following statement. First statement, A is 12 into 3 equals to 3 into 12. So 12 into 3 is equals to 3 into 12 is, I think, is in the form of A into B equals to B into A, and the same is commutative property of multiplication. Now let us take G of first question. 12 divided by 3 divides 2 is not equal to 12 divides 3 divides 2. Here this one is related to associative property and division is not associative, so we have to write division is not associative, right? Moving to the next question, second question. Simplify by using commutative and associative properties of multiplication. First part, A 25 into 7 into 4. Now here, by using commutative and associative property, using commutative property, we can also write this as 25 into 4. We can change the place of 4 into 7. Again, using associative property, we'll group 25 and 4, and then we'll write 7. By doing this, what we are going to get is simply 25 into 4 is 100, into 7 is 700. So 700 is the answer. In the first step, we have used commutative property, and in the second step, we have used associative property. 700 is the answer. Next, find the missing number by the inverse operation of multiplication. Third question. Let us take first part here. Find the missing number by the inverse operation of multiplication. 32 into the missing number equals to 128. Now, from the inverse of multiplication, we know that if A into B is equals to C, then we can write B equals to C divided by A. Now here, 32 is equivalent to A, unknown is equivalent to B, and 28 is similar to C. So, putting values of C, 128, and A, 32. The missing number or the unknown is 128 by 32 is equals to 4. Right? Now next, we will solve fourth question, part B. 112 divided by 16. Divide by repeated subtraction. So, by repeated subtraction, we have to subtract 16 from 112. 112 minus 16 for a number of times, and then we'll count the times, and that will be the answer. So 112 minus 16 is 96. Again we'll write 96 minus 16, which is 80. Again 80 minus 16 is 64. Now 64 minus 16 is 48. 48 minus 16 is 32. 32 minus 16 is 16, and 16 minus 16 is 0. So number of times we have subtracted is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here the answer is 7. 112 divided 16 is equals to 7. Next we will solve fifth question. Divide by division algorithm and verify by multiplication. So we'll write 29385 and 121 here. The first thing which we have to do is we'll check whether 2 is greater than 121 or not. No. So we'll take 29. Again no. So we'll take 293. Now we have to select a number from the table of 121 which is less than 293 and will be the maximum one. So 242 is the answer. So the maximum number which is less than 293 from the table of 121 is 242. We'll write 2 here. 3 minus 2 is 1, 9 minus 4 is 5, and 0. Again 51 is less than 121, so we'll write 8 here. Again we have to check from the table the number, the greatest number which is less than 518. 4, 8, 4. And we'll write 4 here. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. Here is 0. Again we'll write 5 because 34 is less than 121. Now the greatest number, the largest number, which is less than 345 from the table, again is 242. We'll write 2 here and 242 here. So 5 minus 2 is 3, 0, 1. So here 242 is our quotient and 103 is remainder. Now for verification, we have to verify by multiplication. So as per rule, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So for verification, this must be satisfied. Now putting values, dividend is 29385, divisor is 121, quotient is 242 and remainder is 103. 29385 is 29282 plus 103. 29385 is equals to 29385. So this is verification of this division. Now we'll solve next problem. Fill in the blanks. Question number 6. Fill in the blanks. Let us take B blank into 789 equals to 789 into 197. The missing term or missing number will be 197 using commutative property of multiplication. A into B equals to B into A. So this is A, this is B, this is B, so this must be equals to A. Now moving to 7th problem. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Here, first statement is 1000 into 25 equals to 25 into 1000. I think this statement is true, so we'll write true here. Next we'll solve question number 8. Compare the following tables. So let us take B. Here we have to find dividend, divisor is given to you 951, quotient is also given to you 1051 and remainder is 498. Now we know that dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now we have to use this for the problem. So we'll write dividend equals to divisor 951 into the quotient 1051 plus the remainder 9498, and I know the answer, so I'm writing it. We need to calculate this. Now 9th problem. During mass PT, 24 students stand in each row. Students stand in each row is 24. If there are 600 students in the school, total number of students in school 600. Find the number of rows. So we have to find number of rows. Here total number of students is equals to the number of rows into students in each row. So using inverse of multiplication, we can write number of rows is equal to total number of students by student in each row. Now putting values, total number of students 600, students in each row 24, we will get 25. So the number of rows is 25. Now I will request you to please complete all the problems of this exercise and previous exercise. And in case of any doubt, please feel free to ask. Thank you.